Alright, we're live.
Hey guys, welcome to Britain.
Midfield Runners Cup, league race, number 10, season 5. Should be a good one. Got 14 and a half minutes left of qualifying before the race will start. And I'm going to hand qualifying over to Mike, who is on his outlap currently, so he may not be very talkative at first. Apologies.
This is very true. Just going to try to put in a good lap this time to get a high qualifying place just for the computer to take it away. I am serving a 3-place grid penalty for shunting. In the last race there in Austria, took out a competitor, so I'm serving my penalty this race, and hopefully but this one I've decided to come out with soft. Probably gonna need another one. Another lap. Which is fine. Looks like we have Panda Mama Bear on provisional pole right now. Way to go, little buddy. Getting it done out there. Okay, said, hopefully we might see a new winner today. Been a long time. That was definitely not the ideal line on that one, but there's always more time. Get around this corner, get a good time in. There we go. Hopefully I can do even better on this one, ideally, if I don't run out of fuel.
Hey Mike, might want to go up a notch or two on your volume on your microphone. You know, when you're not driving the race car, of course.
There we go. Yeah, I definitely will. Sorry about that. Just trying to put in a respectable time here. What did I see there? P7, okay. Not bad, not bad. Especially I see that we have a Darg out there. I don't know if did Cholo make it tonight? I didn't see his name come up there.
No, Cholo's missing tonight, and Kiwi. 2 front runners are missing tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's big.
Figured.
That could be a points shake-up up front.
Yeah, that really could. Yeah, I'm interested to see how that plays out. Yeah. So now I will be trying to get back to the box, because I'm okay with my 7th place.
It also means that there are only... Has Dan ever won in Midfield Runners? I can't remember. I think he has. It's been a while.
He has. I believe so.
It's been a while since anybody won except Cholo and Darga and Balls.
It's been so long. Honestly.
It's been since season 3.
I didn't notice how long it had been until you had started mentioning it in the broadcast, and I was like, and then I started recalling my brain, and I was like, wait a minute.
I still need to do part 3 of the rundown from from past seasons.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
You'll have a little bit more of that information. A lot of that's in the last. It will be in the last video. I just need to buckle down and do it. But yeah, dude, freaking you and Reaper, Vols, and of course the Darga. Is Cage here?
I'm not sure. I didn't see his name no, I saw him in the chat, so he might be there.
Okay.
Oh,
and Cage. If he's here, those are the past winners. That's it. So over half the field has number 1 in Midfield Runners.
Wow, that's interesting stat.
Yeah.
That's a definitely interesting stat. I like that.
And
right,
two of the Kiwi hasn't won yet, but Cholo is one of the winners who's out.
Yeah. Cholo Kiwi's been there close. He's been close. So I just got my wounded duck into the box here. I ran out of gas in sector 3. I may or may not have gotten in way of Moon, but I don't think so. I'm sure he'll let me know. He could just text message me.
Wait, what was that about Moon?
Well, in sector 3 I'd run out of gas. So I was off the line, but Moon came up and just passed me. So I was like, I hope I didn't impede his progress in any way. But like, if I did, he can just text message me. He just lives down the street. So let's see the timing. It's a Darga Darga on top, Panda, Mama Bear, Vols are your top 3 runners. Nice. 127s, 127s, and then all the 128s. Anybody else there on a hot lap right now? Got Mud Duck out there on the medium tires as per usual. He's got a 5th place time on mediums. Way to go, Mud Duck. Way to go. Wow. Who else do we have out there?
Yeah, I'd say this is one of Duck's tracks, apparently.
You know what? That is going to be, that's going to help him out in the long ton, because this says the race is going to be the air temperature 22, but the track's going to be 31 degrees Celsius, so that's pretty warm for England out here. Most of the temperatures that I've been getting is 28s and stuff. So we'll see how that plays out for the tire wear.
What's it saying on softs? What's it projecting you to get?
Yeah, the projecting, it'll say that it'll give you 28 laps.
On softs?
28 laps is what it's saying on softs. And then
how many laps is
projecting 41 on mediums.
The race is only 26 laps.
Yeah, weird. And then, look at that hards. It's saying that...
so you could go the entire way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I don't think so, because
That's not accurate. It can't be accurate.
Yeah, it cannot be accurate.
It's never accurate.
Because I just put, 1 lap on my tires, and I'm already at 6% wear on my softs. So there's no way that those tires are going 28 laps. There's just no way.
Well, we saw Drink post the provisional time here with 127.436.
Way to go,
that's,
Drink.
That's just 600ths ahead of a Darga. So
we look like we got Vols coming on a hot lap.
Darga's
here.
in, yeah. Oh wow, Vols took a lot. Yeah, he took some of the grass, and there he took some more. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna have to abandon this lap or not though. Because that was the S's. If he didn't get a penalty, he's not opening his DRS. He's not on hot lap.
No, he kept that closed after that.
He's on his. He's. I think he's getting ready to do a hot lap. Nope, he's going to the pits.
He's in the box. Yeah.
All right, Reaper is out.
Yeah, that's who I'm looking at right now.
King's
on board with him.
King has ran out of fuel.
All right, he's coming around 125, 126.
Let's see here goes Reaper. He's definitely going to start one.
Let's see. Oh, 130. He's back there in 5th right
Oh, that was...
now, and he looks like he's flying.
Was he... Did Reaper just finish a lap?
Yeah, he just posted a 130
okay.
on that one.
Oh, so it's slower than his... I wonder if he's doing a hot lap right now. No, he's not using much ERS.
No, his battery's fully charged too. I can see on his.
Yeah.
So we'll move down the list here. Oh, SMJ looks like he's coming out for. Yes, he is. Ian, he's currently 7th
He's
in the
coming
speed trap
out.
right now.
Mabuskov, I think, is on a hot lap.
Oh no.
Only 12 for the race tonight.
Oh wow.
Should be good scramble for points at the back of the midfield, I'd say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that though. Like, yeah, because I'm gonna get some trying. Yeah, so hopefully as it stands right now, I'll get pushed back down to 12th, which is fine. I don't mind starting at the back. Oh no, SMJ just beat me.
Well, no, it's well, yeah, SMJ and Mabuskov.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pushing me
Buskinator's
down
on
here.
a hot lap as well. The other Busky brother.
Ooh. Yeah, I was actually practicing with Buskinator earlier today. We were practicing on Britain.
Oh, right on.
Sometimes. Yeah.
I think I saw everybody on at some point or another today. Oh, and Buskinator's not on a lap. It's so hard to tell. Because it'll say
honest.
0 laps, and you're like, okay, well, they're about to run one, right? Yeah. But nope, they're not.
Oh, look at that. Vols has come back out again, too. Wow.
Oh, yeah, they should all be coming soon. Darga is the one who times it perfectly. He loves crossing that line with less than 10 seconds left.
He really does. He does.
He absolutely loves that. It's like he knows he's the fastest, and he knows that if he crosses that line right at the last second, then everybody gets to watch his beauty.
Yeah, the magic that he unleashes on the track.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no other way to say it. Oh, we got a retirement. SMJ.
Mabuskov's disqualified from the session, parked in a dangerous location.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he's already got a time in, so... Yeah, and SMJ's got time in as well. Everybody has a time... Well, no, Mabuskov loses his 6th place time because of the disqualification.
Oh, no.
And has to start last. Lesson learned. Hard lesson learned. A lesson learned,
wow.
I'm sure.
The directors are just ruthless.
Well, I've seen it happen before. People think it's like, you know, they're out of gas, and they think, all right, I'll just pull over and just let the AI take it and shit. And it's like, you need to let the AI take it before you pull over. Oh, and Reaper's out of the session now too. That's 2 retirements and a disqualification so far in qualifying. 2 minutes left in qualifying.
Wow, it turned out to be pretty interesting, guys. Wow, way to make it.
Darga Vols the king on outlaps.
I'm out here too now.
Panda, I believe, just started a new hot lap. Well, not started, but is on a hot lap, I mean. What's up, Full Throttle? Yeah, sad for the guys. It's alright, though. Reaper's going to keep his time. He may not keep his place. Same with Ian. But it's too bad for Mabuskov there, because Mabuskov was in 6th at the time that they got disqualified. And Panda, provisional pole, 127.259.
Oh, nice job, Panda.
Drank is finishing out lap, I believe. Yeah, Drank's about to start a hot lap. Darga still killing time on his outlap. Vols is currently on a hot lap.
I'm on one too.
We're with Vols. Mike is on a hot lap. I think Vols lost a little bit of time in the S there.
I lost my time too. I touched the mat.
Alright, here comes Vols is coming around. See what he has. And Vols provisional 127.234, 2 100ths ahead of Panda.
Nice.
Drank, I believe, is also on a hot lap, but it doesn't. Not sure how well that's going for him. Vol is retired from the session.
Oh, no.
But he's on provisional pole. How you doing, Mike?
Not too bad. I'm getting draft from, I think, Panda, so...
Moon Rocket's retired from the session, starting 11th place.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting lots of draft. There
Mike
we
moves
go.
his
Boom.
position up a spot to 8th.
Nice. I got a little bit of a toe there. That was really nice. You
Right,
could really
Drank
I could really feel it in the corners. That was
Drank is coming around. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what he can see if he can increase.
Yeah,
He's looking
let's
scary
see.
as ever in his pumpkin hat.
Yeah,
It
different
just looks
paint scheme
terrifying.
again. And Drank takes it 127.
Whoa, nice. By
066.
almost
Yeah.
2/10 too. Way to
Yeah,
go,
crazy.
Drank.
Yeah.
He has healed from his injury. Way to go, buddy. That is amazing. I really feel bad for Mabuskov.
Let's see if Buskinator. Buskinator does not improve his position. Adarga's the last one.
As per normal.
Yeah.
Let's take a
see
look
if
at
he can
him.
take
He's
pole.
Looking nice. Let's see.
He's
coming
he's
around
not
nice.
full. He's not full. He
No.
wasn't. He abandoned that lap. That was
Yeah.
not a hot lap for him. He takes 4th, and that's Panda. Panda on pole, front row.
Congratulations, brother. Way
Yeah.
to go, buddy.
Congratulations, Panda. I think Panda's gonna be is gonna. Well, no, wait a minute. It's Drank on top. I had that backwards. I'm sorry. Panda's 3rd.
Oh, no. Oh.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
I
wow.
forgot Drake took it right there at the end. Panda,
Yeah,
it's
good
Drake,
job,
Vols, Panda, Adarga, all within half a second. Reaper the King, Mud Duck,
Wow.
Mike
Look at that.
Akazichi, Ian Buskinator, Moon Rockets, and Mabuskov, Ian aka SMJ. And that
I
is your
cannot believe
starting lineup, guys.
Medium tires, Mud Duck. Way to go. What a high. Yeah, way to go, buddy.
Yeah. Look,
Right, so now-
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but the last 5 positions are all Canadian.
Oh, no.
See, but I would like I would say when you see that kind of thing, you have a really good case to say conspiracy.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, you know what it is, Mike? Your internet's too good and honest. Your internet's like, oh fuck, those
honest.
goddamn Americans are lagging all over the place. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
It has to be that. But it will not let me come off of the soft, so I'm going soft medium. I am required to. All right. Well, you know what? I'm not taking as much fuel as I usually do. Usually I take a little bit extra. I'm just gonna trim down a little bit. Okay. It's my first race in my play seat. I'm gonna be happy as heck. All right, boys. Good luck, everybody. Not too packed of a grid, which is nice.
Yeah, that's right. Full throttle. All right, here we go.
Lights are out.
Lights out. That was a safe start.
I got a
Adarga
good
off the
start.
line in 4th, already up beside Vols, but okay, Vols is they're barely staying off of each other.
Oh no,
Drake gets
he's
to
around. Oh
fly
my god,
up.
everybody's around. Everybody's
around?
Oh my god. Oh, everybody.
Oh, and
back
it
here.
is it's carnage back there. At least 5 drivers affected. At
I
least
just lost
5.
my front wing in avoidance
boy.
but luckily what happened is they gave me the ghosting for Buskinator, I think it was, and so I just ripped off my wing, but I'm still going. Nice.
Big first turn pile up. First one of the season, I think, that took that many.
Yeah.
That affected at least 5 people. I think 6. Wow, what a shakeup to start it there.
I got a
Adarga had a
crazy
really great start off the line and got up beside Vols, and they almost made contact. And he took the position. He's up into 3rd now. Oh no! And the front runners all wrecked. Panda inherits the lead.
no.
Reaper's going to be in 2nd, Ian in 3rd, Mike in 4th. All 3 front runners come together. Oh my golly! What a first lap here, guys.
Britain is treacherous right now.
This could be the first race. We have a new winner. We were talking about it before the broadcast. Oh my golly. And these guys, well, Adarga comes out of it not too bad.
he
He's
gets to
in
the ground.
6th, and I can't tell. Oh, he does have damage to his wing, but it looks like Adarga came out of it the best out of the front runners with just wing damage to his end plate there. And he's going to pit, though. He is going to pit. So, as it
Well, you
stands,
can go.
Panda is leading 2 seconds over Reaper. 2 seconds over SMJ, half a second over Mike, 4 seconds over Mabuskov,
Oh, I'm
3.4 off of the King.
Ian, if he doesn't move.
And Duck is 4/10 off of King. Moon 7 seconds behind Duck. Adarga in the pit getting a new wing. Drank out of the pit having gotten a new wing. Or no,
Yeah,
did Drank pit?
You can go the rest of the way on mediums.
No,
too,
he didn't
so.
pit. Drank did not pit. I think his wing is okay. Somehow... Wait a minute. I need to see the director here. See if he pitted. No, Drank decided to stay out. He didn't take damage. He was the worst. He ended up the worst one out of position.
Yeah.
When it happened, but he didn't have any damage, so he didn't have to pit. So he's in 9th, Darga 10th, Vol's in 11th. Barring a safety car, it's going to be tough for these guys to come back. Although I wouldn't be surprised. Darga's done it before. Vols has done it before.
Oh yeah, these boys are fast. You can't count these guys out at
They're
all.
amazing. They're amazing. Mud Duck is just 3/10 off of King right now. That's your closest battle. We're going to ride along with Duck for a second here. And his beautiful, I love it. I like it when you guys stick with the same paint scheme, and Duck has a freaking wonderful one.
Nice. Here we go. DRS is open, and I'm 1.2 off Ian. Nice. Close this up in this section.
Duck lost a little bit of time there. Yeah, loving it with Ian and Mike racing up here for a podium spot.
Yeah,
Neither one of you guys, both of you guys, just make sure you're chill. Don't worry too much about it. It's a long race.
Oh yeah. Coming for you, Ian.
Just nice. Now see, I'm not very good at the exit of that corner either, Mike. I'm with you there. I would have lost
just got
time.
a little bit sideways there. You saw that.
Yeah.
I can see his tail.
Oh, Duck has lost a little bit of time. So we're gonna biggest movers. Mike and Mabuskov are both up 7 spots. Vols is down 9. Drank is down 7, and Adarga is down 6. As the leaders got together. And you know the worst part, Mike, I was like, I don't know what I was doing, whether I was talking to you and looking at something else at the moment that it happened, but it was happening before I realized what happened. So I'm going to have to go back and look at the stream at the after it's over, just like the rest of you guys, to see what happened. That was...
It was
interesting.
Because I had to go through, so I actually had to thread the needle between 2 drivers. It was crazy.
When the leaders wrecked?
Yeah.
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 Well, and then there was the big pile up at the beginning. Cars going every direction.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my replay on my system.
Duck has a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings.
Oh wow.
And I think your 3rd to 4th was early, and definitely your 5th to 6th was early.
Yeah, on that one shift, yeah.
Yeah.
How far do I got Mabuskov off me?
Oh, he's gained about half a second. You've got 3.3 seconds on him.
Oh, okay.
But don't pay attention to that.
You got him ahead of you, yeah. I can see, and I don't mind. We had 2 Canadians battling out for a podium after we didn't start. Oh, we didn't start very.
Take it easy, Ian. Sorry, I switched to Ian's view for a second, just in time to see him take too much curb and scare the shit out of me. Because I was just thinking to myself, it's finally coming together for him. Let's keep it going, Please don't make a mistake, Ian. I don't want to feel worse. I want a good finish for you, and I want a good finish for you too, Mike.
Yeah. I like the fact that we're up here. It feels good. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm sure. It feels good to knowing you guys are up there. It really does. Drank is up into 7th position. As Duck has fallen to 8th. Nice.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. We got a yellow flag somewhere. Oh no, sector 1.
It's Panda. It was the lead. No. It's our leader, Panda. I wasn't following the leader any longer, but Panda lost it in turn 1. Reaper inherits the lead. Fastest lap goes to Drank back in 7th spot. He is moving.
Oh, there we go.
And that's going to allow Ian up into 2nd place and Mike Akazici up into 3rd. All fans of Mike out there, this is a good one.
Yeah.
And in the live chat, Full Throttle says, "Oh my God, I can only imagine that was way back when things happened." But yes, oh my God, that was crazy. If you're just tuning in, our front runners, the leaders were Drank and Adarga and Vols ended up getting together. Panda was the only one to escape the carnage, but then Panda now just spun out a little while ago, and now it has shaken out to where you see it with Panda getting passed by the King right now on the back straight. Panda dropping all the way to 6th. How the mighty have fallen today.
No.
And that's it for Panda. Panda, I just saw Panda has a big chunk of wing miss, and Panda's gonna have to pit.
Oh, Ian just went a little bit wide. Oh no.
Well, bad news for Ian, good news for Mike there.
Yeah. That closed me up.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at time at the time intervals from the leader, try and get a sense of whether. Yep, there's Drank moving up another position. Of course, as Panda's in the pits. So currently, Drank is 24.6 seconds off the lead. Adarga's 37.8, and Vols is 48. And we'll come back and check on those guys in a little bit. See where we're at. So the only guy at the back, the new guy, Moon Rockets, is the only one who hasn't pitted in the back. Also, the King's running a new paint scheme. I'm digging it. It's black and green instead of the blue and green.
Nice.
Drank is gaining on the King. The King has gained a little bit on Mabuskov. Mabuskov's a second off of Mike. Mike is about a second off of Ian, and Ian has dropped to 10.5 seconds off of Reaper, as Reaper has that clean air out there, just kind of smooth sailing. And how about this, folks? Reaper hasn't led a race in Midfield Runners since Season 3 either. So this is fun. This has got to be feeling good for him. No, excuse me. He hasn't won a race since Season 3 is what I can say. I can't say he hasn't led one. I don't know why I said that. Fastest lap currently is Adarga at 131.955. Fastest lap last season was 129.945, so he's almost 2 seconds off his fastest, but the track will grip up as the rubber gets laid down, and it will go faster. Yeah, the fastest time of the day will typically be run on mediums near the end of the race. As everybody knows, you know. Let's see. Okay, so Drink has gained a tiny bit on Reaper overall, by about a second in the last 2 laps. Vols has gained about 2 or 3 tenths, not a lot, but Adarga's gained 2 full seconds in the last 2 laps. Oh, if Adarga keeps that up, though, there's still not enough. There's not enough time. He needs to do more than a second a lap. These guys need safety cars. That's what they need. And we have a Sector 1 yellow, but I don't see anybody's dots not moving anymore. As Reaper comes around to finish lap 7.
Outside. Whoa, what was I doing?
I don't know, but you guys are allowing Mabuskov to catch on up to you there. Ian looking sharp in the red and black. Fellow Canadian Mike Akazici thinks about it, pulls back in line. It's not there for turn 1. Oh, and he goes wide, a little bit wide there, just a little bit. This is for 2nd place. I think the game is a little quiet. I'm going to turn up the volume on the game. I'm sorry, guys, on the broadcast. Well, the problem is it's really loud. Then if I'm outside the car letting it do the broadcast camera, which is what I like to do the most, it's not very loud. But then when I switch to the in-car, it's very loud, and then it drowns out when you and I are talking as well. It's hard to find a balance. You guys are riding along. Ian, Mike, and Mabuskov all lined up here. About half a second separating these three for second, third, and fourth places. Oh wait, I just realized they've stopped, really, and you guys haven't stopped. I forgot about that. That's gonna change things too.
Yeah, we haven't stopped. Yeah.
I wasn't factoring that in at all. Oh, and there you go. Ian and Mike going in as we speak. Mabuskov elects to stay out and inherits second place. The question now is going to be... oh, and Drank goes in with you guys too, because Drank, of course, had not pitted yet either. So how many spots will Adarga take you guys in the... Oh, you guys are all going to lose spot to Adarga, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
This is...
I needed a wing anyways.
Oh, did you? I did not realize you had wing damage.
Yeah, I got it right from right from that crazy incident. When I thread the needle, it was a car was turned. Oh, did they let him out in front of me? They did. Oh.
Who got out in front of you?
Yeah.
Oh, Drank.
I think
because he didn't have to get a wing. That's why.
Yeah.
That's all right. Now you won't. Yeah. He has to fight past Ian, and that'll help you. I think.
Oh, he touches the
Well, no, it's going to shake out differently. You guys are coming out in 8th and 9th back there. So
yeah, it's way
Mabuskov
back.
is in first, but has not pitted. The King is in second, but has not pitted. Reaper is in third. But Adarga is now only 3.6 seconds off of Reaper. Jeezy Pete's.
It's an unnecessarily long pit lane too. Like it's a 60-kilometer-hour pit limit, and it's like huge.
It's taken Adarga 8 laps to get back to within 3 seconds.
Nice.
I mean, this guy, who does he think he is? He's a
wizard.
Yeah.
He's a wizard. Alright, time to settle back down, Mike. Got a new wing.
Yeah.
Got some new tires.
Where you at?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
That.
So,
nice.
Where's Mike? Mike is back here running in 9th. Oh, and Panda is making the pass on Vols, trying to. It's not happening, though. It's not there right yet. Not there yet. So he'll have another go on the front.
Corner.
Stretch, possibly. And you guys might hear my girlfriend yell because she's apparently playing a video game upstairs while I'm streaming.
Hard? Yeah, no worries. Okay. Jeff informs me I'm 2.3 seconds off a drink. So I have to hustle.
Well, if the stream dies, I'm absolutely blaming my girlfriend.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. So Mike, man, so check it out, man. Last season you had 18 starts.
Okay.
9 top 10s.
Woohoo.
So you were 50% top 10. And I think you're a lot higher than that this season. I think you've been in the top 10 every one but like 2 races, maybe.
Nice.
So yeah.
Trying to improve, yeah. And the league has gotten faster, I assume, too.
It definitely seems to have, yes.
Yeah, which is nice. I like that everybody's growing at different, you know what I mean? I find that everybody grows at different paces here, and I really do enjoy it.
So you had 2 DNFs last season. I don't think you have one yet this season either.
No, I don't think so, no.
Oh, and Drank's making the pass.
Nice.
On Panda. And Panda got in the grass there, and this, it's all kinds of messed up here as Ian gets in their way big time. Gets a little hectic there.
Oh yeah, I see it's all messy up there.
Yes, it's very messy.
It's allowing me to catch back up.
All right, so Drank got through that okay, but that was scary for a moment.
Oh yeah, I'm.
As Adarga's involved. Oh, and the King drops to all 3 of those guys now as he goes into the pits, and Mabuskov is the only one who has not pitted yet. We have a mixture of mediums and hards on the track. Remains to be seen how that's going to play out. Mabuskov is still your leader. It's a rookie Mabuskov, so that's nice to see a rookie out there leading. Haven't pitted yet though. SMJ 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings.
Oh, that'll help me. Nice.
Drank is 3/10 off of Vols, but they are collectively 17 seconds off of Adarga. Now Drink has the medium tires that might give him the grip advantage over Vols here.
Ooh, Ian goes a little wide. Oh,
He gets
off.
a little loose there.
No, King.
Oh, and King's off, but he's gathered it together. He's still on the track.
Yeah, hopefully he gives us that.
Oh, and Drink makes the pass on Vols for 5th place. Adarga sets a new fastest lap, 1:31.3. That's still going to be, what, 1.7 or so off of his fastest lap from last year, which he set as he won the race last year commandingly, 17 seconds last year over Vols in second and Reaper in third last year. This is apparently a good one for Reaper as well, as he's currently running in 2nd place, set to inherit the lead whenever Mabuskov comes in for tires, although he has Adarga on his rear, 1.3 seconds behind now.
7, 8, 9's getting all close now too.
Moonrocket's 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. At the top of the broadcast, I think Mike may have mentioned it during qualifying, but Mike Akazici started with a 3 grid place penalty today because of a little bit dangerous driving last race.
King's a little bit everywhere right now.
Yeah, Mike is less than half a second off of King. Not a lot of passing opportunity on this track.
It's annoying. When you do, it is high-speed passing. It is crazy,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
A lot of twisty bits here.
I should gather them here. Here we go. Oh, we all...
Oh, King is looking for the pass on the inside of Iat in there. He makes it cleanly.
Oh, yeah, that DRS.
Oh, and Iat goes way wide. Oh, Ian has a horrible last couple of turns there. But Mike, there's just not a lot of time to get the job done on the front stretch.
Yeah. Nope, not enough room.
You know where you need to get him? You need to have a great exit here.
Oh, he got his DRS open.
Reaper,
nice.
3-second time penalty.
So
That's
fast.
tough. That's up at the front there. Mabuskov's still leading the race. Still hasn't pit. Wait, did Mabuskov start on mediums?
I think so.
Must have. Absolutely must have. Yeah, definitely did. Yeah, 12 laps on the... Cool. That explains that strategy.
Oh.
Reaper's only 1 second down off of Mabuskov, but Adarga's only half a second off of Reaper.
Oh,
We have a yellow sector 3. Somebody's in the pits. Oh, it's Mud Duck back in 11th in the pits. I don't know who the caution was for, though.
Oh, let me have my DRS open. I closed it, darn it.
I've done that before, and Mike still riding right behind SMJ, doing his best to keep up there.
He's not giving me... It's good racing. He's not giving me any opportunity. Oh, I'm right there on him now, though. He doesn't like that section at all, it seems. I should have went for it there, but I'm nervous.
This is just a really long battles. We have Reaper probably making the pass. Yep, Reaper making the pass on Mabuskov for the lead on the back stretch there. Reaper with the fresher medium tires. Mabuskov started on those mediums. Adarga in third on the hards. Been on them since lap 1. Gonna go the whole race on them. Might be the difference. We'll see. Oh, and Mabuskov loses it. Too much curb in the next to last corner.
Oh no, Ian.
Gathered it together. Oh, and Ian and Mike.
Oh.
Close one, apparently.
Yeah, that was close. That was really close.
Speaking of Ian, he was one of two. Just Ian and Vols had perfect starts last season, 20 for 20. We only had 20 races.
Nice.
France didn't happen. So, yeah, and he had 20 starts. He had 11 top 10s, 2 DNFs.
Oh, there he goes.
Best finish of 7th. Mike going to the inside in turn 1. Is he going to way inside? Very, very wide off the corner, through the grass. You can tell it's been a long time coming. It was going to happen one way or another there, folks. But Ian's going to try and make the crossover here. Nope, can't get it together. It's good. Mike's going to pull away a little bit, kind of separate back out. So we're riding along with Ian. Like I said, best finish of 7th last year. He, where did he finish in the points?
He went way deep there.
He had 34
right
points
around me. Well, that was crazy. He went right around me, and then I just crisscrossed him. Crisscross and make it jump.
Yeah, crossing over there. Yeah, so these guys, to put it in perspective, you guys are always battling together. Last season, you guys finished 13th and 14th. You in 13th and him in 14th in the points. You had 41, he had 34. So you guys should be used to seeing each other's asses a lot. Oh, and Nadarga took the lead at some point. I'm so used to it, didn't even notice it happen. But Reaper's right on his rear still. As Drank sets the new fastest lap, we're inching up there.
No, there we go. Nice job, Drank.
Yeah,
Here we go. Nice.
The fastest lap from last year, 129.945, is still yet to be approached, though. As we're riding along with Reaper, who's in second, half a second off of Adarga right now. Reaper had 18 starts last season, 16 of them. 16 of them for top 10s, 10 top 5s, 7 podiums, 1 fastest lap, best finish of 2nd place. Just couldn't get the job done and get a W last year for Reaper. So you can bet that he's really hoping those hard tires that Adarga has been on since basically the wear out.
It seems like it is getting hotter out here, so they will degrade a little bit faster than any of the data that I was getting from earlier today.
Full throttle? I don't know anything really about the 2002 Australian Grand Prix opening lap, but I assume it was carnage.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure I've seen video of it, but I don't know specifically. I watch a lot of that type of stuff on YouTube, but I don't always pay attention to when it was. Also, we have movement. Vol is making the pass on Mabuskov because Mabuskov has finally pitted to put those softs on, running the counter strategy. Final one to pit. There should not be any more pits for tires. Maybe wings, but shouldn't be for tires.
Yeah.
And Mike's gonna inherit 7th place.
Nice, even after a 3 grid pedal. Nice.
Yeah. So we'll go up and check on Adarga. Adarga had 19 starts last season, 19 top 10s. 19 for 19. 17 top 5s and 16 podiums and 11 wins. He was dominant in winning the championship in season 4, and he's dominant here today. Mabuskov makes the pass on Mike. Moon Rockets with a 10-second penalty.
He just went through me. That's kind of suspect.
Well, it's that latency. Lag. Yeah, it's gotta be lag.
Lag. Oh, that's okay. Now I can get a draft. Yay.
Also, Moon, you really gotta quit with the penalties, bud. You're gonna get disqualified. Moon just took a 10-second penalty.
Oh no. Here we go. Got a better exit there.
Oh yeah. I kind of remember that. I don't think today was as bad as that though, because I don't. Most of the guys involved in that first lap wreck didn't take damage. They just kind of went everywhere and spun.
Me and mabuskov.
Yeah, he's 2/10. He's right on your rear.
No, you should have seen that whole passing section. It's pretty crazy. He's probably gonna get me though, because I gotta get off.
Well, he's got fresh, soft tires. No, you should be fine on the mediums for the rest of the race, right? Yeah, you definitely should. But he's on fresh softs. I don't think you have much chance of staying ahead of him.
No.
But he's gonna try and run mabuskov down next.
Yeah, I didn't want to hold him up too much.
Alright, but Reaper is still within 3 seconds of Vidarka.
Yeah. Once I saw he was on the soft compound, I was like, okay.
Yeah, he just pitted. That was how you got
close
past him. So Drank or Reaper, did Reaper. Drank last year, 19 starts, 16 top 10s, 10 top 5s, 2 podiums. He had a pole. He had 3 DNFs, unfortunately, though. He did have a fastest lap, and his best finish was second. So, again, not able to get the W. Still searching. Still searching for a W in this league for Drank, I believe. He's won in our other leagues, but not this one.
Yeah, it's a hard... it's a competitive league, I'll tell you what.
Well, yeah, this is the most competitive league, so... that we do, I think.
I'm gonna say I really enjoy this race today. It's been a great evening.
Yeah, it's a good one. Alright, I guess we'll do Vols next. Vols was the second one, the other one with Ian, who had 20 for 20 on starts. He also went 20 for 20 on top 10s. Which means Vols didn't, no DNFs. Nope. 19 top 5. So he only had one out of 20 did he not get a top 5 last year. This is how on the money he was. Unfortunately, that only equated to 4 wins, though. And when you're up against the Darga's 11, even if you have 19 top 5s, which is more than a Darga had, it's not enough to win you the championship. No. 14 podiums, too. Amazing. 4 wins, like I said. He had, what was that, 3 poles? Yeah. 326 points. Getting second last season. It's a good one for him. Cholo's not here. I'd do him. I'll do him next week.
Yeah, when he's
Panda isn't. Do I have data? Was Panda with us last year?
Yes.
No. Maybe at the end, but not. Oh yeah, Panda was with us full season last year. 19 starts for Panda last season. 15 top 10s, 8 top 5s, 2 podiums, but 4 DNFs. Best finish of second. So we had 3 guys that had second place finishes as their best finish last year. Yeah. Panda, and then the King is a rookie. Mabuskov's a rookie. We did Mike, we did Ian. Buskinator's a rookie. Mud Duck. Where's your data? Where's Mud Duck? Mud Duck had 13 starts last year, 8 top 10s, 3 DNFs, best finish of 6th. Oh, I was in it last year too. I forgot.
Yeah, I guess.
So weird. And I've got data on like 6 guys who left the league too. That's sad. But we had a bunch of new guys this year too. And then we've got Moon Rockets bringing up the rear. He's our freshest rookie in every sense of the word. First time to the game, period. So that's why we tolerate his slow ass wrecking all those things back there. I'm just kidding.
Poor guy.
He's not a problem. No. He's ghosted. Everybody can drive through him if they want.
Yeah. And we've been practicing stuff like that. He has been trimming down his times, which is good. So I
don't come to these races to watch you guys all win, because you don't. So you know, I'm here to watch you guys have some fun, do the best you can. I think Moon's here for good reasons too, and so all the power to you, Moon. The Dark is up front, Reaper in second, 6 seconds back.
Just looks like a pass going on up there.
I don't see any passing. It was that close, but Buskov's 1.7 off of the King. That's the closest on the track right now. Drank in third, 13 off of Reaper. Vol's in fourth, 4.5 back. Panda 4.6 off of him in fifth. The King 13.4 back to sixth. Mabuskov 1.1 back to seventh, and he's keeping mind on those fresh softs, but he's got a long way to go on those softs. Yeah, he took him pretty early. Mike Akazici in eighth spot, only 4 seconds off of Mabuskov. If he does run into trouble with those soft tires, Mike might still be close enough to make a move.
I will be there.
Ian back in ninth, 6.5 off of Mike, still in the points.
There we go. Got some.
We got so excited earlier, man. It was so great to watch you guys run up front. It really was.
I know.
It was.
I was having a great time.
I wasn't. I was so happy to see you guys up there. I completely forgot about the fact that you guys were still gonna have to pit. Like,
yeah.
You know.
You get so excited. Like,
I did. Well, I have not been quiet about the fact that I would like to see a new winner, both in real life and here on Midfield Runners Cup.
Virtually, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I think that like people overlook about NASCAR when they dismiss it, is the fact that at least theoretically every guy on that freaking track has a shot at it. And you don't get that in F1. That's not even
action up there. No, still
much possible. All right, I'm done with my rant there. But Mabuskov is right on the rear of King. We're gonna ride along with Mabuskov with these fresh tires. See what he can do. I think the girls are up there playing Dead by Daylight, and that's why. If you hear my girlfriend yell, she's not angry at me. Probably running from Mike Myers or something.
You never know. Could be.
Yeah. Did you play Dead by Daylight, Mike?
I have. Yeah.
You like it?
It's fun. Yeah. It's scary.
So we got into it way back when it was simpler, and
yeah.
When we got into it, and the pass is happening. There it is. Finally, Mabuskov. He's going for it, and he completes it.
Yeah. Nice. Good job, brother.
When we got into the game, Alexis and I were good at it because we're good at knifing from Battlefield. It taught us how to move around in a 3D space really well, and so we would lose the killer in Dead by Daylight. For anybody who's listening, you've never played Dead by Daylight, it's one of those games where there's like 4 survivors. They have to escape an area, and there's a killer there. Famous ones like Mike Myers are in the game and stuff. Nice. But anyways. What we would do is we would just dance around the killer and get away, and they ended up like this. They were having serious issues keeping enough people interested in just playing the killer, to where you would have groups of 4 friends that are just hanging around all night trying to get a match because you can't get a killer. There aren't enough people playing the killer. So long story short, they just kept making the killers better and better and better to where now they're so OP you can't run away from them like that. You have to like know the intricacies of the game much more now and know how to counter everything. You need to know what killer you're against and how to figure out what powers they're using, like knowing how to maximize yours. It's a lot more in depth now.
3 laps left now too.
Yeah, man.
What we got for the rundown?
A Darga Reaper, Drank, Falls, Panda, Mabuskov, the King, Mike, SMJ, Buskinator, Mud Duck, and Moon Rockets.
Nice.
I could go faster. Probably a lot faster.
No worries.
But I'll start slurring my speech.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those fast rap guys.
Jeff just informed me that I am in the top 10, so thank you, Jeff.
Oh, I forgot about fuck you, Jeff. I haven't been in the racing chat in a long time. Haven't heard that in a while. Jeff is your race engineer. He's the guy who talks to you on your radio in the game. He's how you communicate with what you need done with the car and what's going on the track and stuff. And he's the same for everybody, and he's annoying as shit.
He just gives you redundant information sometimes, or he just straight up lies to you.
And yeah, probably that was a big crash at the beginning. It was pretty interesting. It was this was like the most eventful first lap we've had this season for sure. I agree with you.
Yeah, we're usually it's a lot more chill.
Yeah.
There was no chill on that one.
It's kind of spread out, but it's not as big as last year. Adarga won by 17 seconds last year over Vols. Nice. It was actually the third or fourth. I think it was the third largest deficit. Wow. Where are we at on the fastest lap? Who's got that right now? Oh, Adarga has it, but he's still about 7/10 off of his fastest lap from last year.
Oh, wow.
Now, the average race pace last year was 132.636.
Oh, there's another fastest by Adarga, 133.95.
So, you, the King, SMJ, Buskinator, and Moon Rockets are all slower than the average race pace from last season.
From last year, yeah. Nuts. Oh, shucks.
But well, I mean, somebody has to be below the average for it to be an average. Like it would be it would be it would be like the outlier. Like,
I don't know, man. It still stings.
Well, I'm sorry, Mike. It's my job to say these things.
Yeah, when the data hurts.
when the data hurts. That's a good name for a band. Holy shit. Yeah. When the data hurts. That's an amazing name for a band. Yeah. Mike, do you play the instruments?
The triangle. That's about it.
Maybe you could. Can you sing?
No, I cannot. No.
Shit.
Yeah, I can be an idea man. That's it. That's all I can. Yeah.
I'm an idea man, which means I can sort of sing, I can sort of play guitar, I can sort of play the drums. Nice. I can do a whole lot of sort of things, but I also sort of lose interest in things pretty quickly, so I sort of don't finish things.
Same problem. Same problem. All right, so we got 5. Well, how long has King been on those tires for?
King has been on those tires for 14 laps. 2 laps newer than you. You've been on yours for 16. Yeah. So, yeah. As Adarga just started the last lap.
I'm just about to come around. Oh, I wonder how many penalties he's got. Hopefully I can get a free position by penalties. That would be nice.
Adarga's up 3 spots from where he started. Reaper's up 3 spots from where he started. Mabuskov's up 6 from where he started. And Mike's up 3 from where he started. Literally everyone else is down from where they started. Only 4 people have improved their position. What a strange shakeup. It's too bad it didn't shake up all the way at the top. But Adarga is going to come around, you know, on this lap and win it.
Ian might be going for a fastest lap because he's on soft. So.
Did he do that again? Yeah. That would be fun to see.
That tricky.
Here it is, the Midfield Runners' own Hamilton. That is Adarga 96. He's in the final sector here, sector 3.
Good job, Adarga.
I feel like he should have had DRS there. I would have thought off of the lap car.
He doesn't need it.
Well, and Duck passes Buskinator to move into the final points position.
Oh, wow.
It's a good pass for Duck. And here we go. Adarga comes around. One more turn to go. And Adarga was that 5th win of the season for Adarga.
Way to go.
Reaper's coming around to take the flag in 2nd place. Now, keep in mind, time penalties may shake things up a little bit in places here and there. Reaper is going to bring 2nd place home, it looks like. Drank is going to come home is going to cross in 3rd. Vols comes around next to cross in 4th. Panda going to come around, crossing in 5th. So far, time has not changed for anybody out for penalties. And it's going to be a big gap back to Mabuskov. I think it's safe to say Panda's position is safe. But King is right behind Mabuskov, so this one might be an interesting finish here. Let's see what happens. Mabuskov coming around the final corner, going to cross in 6th. The King coming around the final corner, going to cross in 7th. They do not change positions. Mike Akazici, the last one to cross, comes around, finishing in the points again. 8th place for Mike Akazici. That was a good one. That was a fun one.
That was a heck of a race.
That was a fun one. Thank you, Full Throttle, for coming and being active in the chat. We appreciate
that.
The support as always. There's your podium, guys. Congratulations. That was a very interesting one. We've seen it before from Adarga as he comes back from an early race incident. I'm interested to go back and see the feed from the very beginning and watch what really happened up there with those guys. See if I even caught it on camera. It'd be a shame if I didn't. And we actually had 4 guys with no penalties today. Adarga, Mabuskov, the King, and Mike. Back-to-back for Mike. He's the first guy to go back-to-back with no penalties.
Yay.
Congratulations, Mike. You're the first guy ever in Midfield Runners to do that since we instituted the strict rules. So, that's a good stat there for you, I think.
Thank you so
Great
much,
race. Adarga, Reaper, Drank, Vols, Panda, Mabuskov, the King, Mike, SMJ, Buskinator, Mud Duck, and Moon Rockets. There's your rundown.
Yeah. That was a great race, guys.
Welcome.
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
Hey, we got
I hear the guys are filtering in. What a wonderful one. Reaper, you led for a while. It's good to see you up there.
Yeah.
What a
He's
race,
fast, man. He's just
I
fast.
know. Always a bridesmaid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta come in here, right?
You don't have to, but
Drank,
welcome, Drank.
Welcome, buddy.
I mean, I got on the podium.
Yeah, that was a good one. So, Ian, welcome.
Ian, welcome, buddy.
Let's
Good
give
race,
everybody
brother.
time to filter in here for a minute. That was
Mikey, that was fun tonight, bud.
That was
I can't believe I spun out on the
Dude,
first time.
every time you got in behind me, I kept fucking.
Hold up, you guys are talking over each other.
loose.
One at a time, guys.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Fuck, man, I can't get going.
It was, well, and that was the thing, too, is I was nervous coming in behind you, too, because, as soon as you get close to you, the air just changes, and it changes the
Big
handling of
time.
the vehicle. And
It's
especially with
crazy.
all these corners, too, and I didn't really have an opportunity. And at the end, I was like, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm sending it.
Well, I got the DRS after you passed me the first time.
Yeah.
Or after you passed me and I got the DRS, I thought,
Busky,
oh fuck, I'm going
sorry.
right to the wall.
Thanks for coming to the party, Busky. And
Yeah,
good race,
brother.
man.
Everybody, great race, guys. I really enjoyed that. I can't express that enough.
No full cautions.
No, yeah, unbelievable. What happened? Did anybody get a good view of what happened in the accident there? Because I just saw everybody looking at me.
I was leading the race and going through the corner right before the S's.
Yep.
I had like 3 laps of fuel in my car, so I was on rich, and I took that corner too fast with how heavy I was. And the car just drifted to the outside, turned around, and it just started a whole chain reaction.
Yeah.
Because
So
the
you were the
darkest
one that went
spun,
outside.
Vol spun.
Okay.
I was
And then-
behind all 3 of them.
Yeah, it took 3 of the. Panda was the only one of the front runners there that got through that, and then Reaper right behind that, and then Panda lost it, and Reaper ended up taking the lead for a while. But before that, behind you guys, there was like 6 cars involved in a big incident in the first turn as well. Cars were everywhere.
And then I made the mistake of trying to go faster through the S's right after the spin, and my tires were red hot, so I spun again.
No.
So Adarga ended up being
Like 9 or 10 or something ahead.
0.45. His fastest lap was 0.45 off of his fastest lap from last season when he won this race as well. So he was actually a little slower this year. The overall race this year, though, was a little bit slower as well. So 25 seconds slower, actually.
Ooh, well,
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think being that he had to come from the back.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And last year, maybe he didn't. I don't think there was a safety car last year either, which is interesting. Maybe Britain's one of those tracks you don't have a whole lot of
Guys,
them.
I'm gonna head out.
Oh,
All
take
right,
it
thanks
easy,
for
Frank.
dropping by, Drank. Good race, man. Good finish.
Good race, brother.
Looking
I'll
at the
try to
standings.
I'm gonna try and capitalize on my second place in Germany last season and try and go one
Oh,
spot.
come
one
on,
spot
man.
higher.
Very
Give me
good.
that.
was
Come
very
on,
good.
man.
Talk to you later,
Well,
guys.
Dan had third in Germany last season.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had second, but
I took his
lost
second place spot.
Yeah,
Off
yeah,
the
I know.
first-
You did that twice in a row. You had
First.
second here, I think, last year
It
too, and
was
lost it on
carnage,
top.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, first corner
I got a
is brutal.
5-second when
It's
in Germany when Darga ran into the back of me.
Yeah, I remember.
That was a bummer.
Speaking
Oh,
of
well.
which, Adarga, congratulations. I know you're not here.
Yeah,
Congratulations. Everybody's gained on Cholo, who's still in the lead in the points, but not by a lot anymore. And Panda overtook Kiwi because of Kiwi missing the race.
Oh no, yeah.
Vols, I don't know if
You know
you're
what,
here,
just
but that was a
getting out
good
there
one
is
from you
good.
too, buddy.
Yeah. It's a really great race. I think everybody had a great race. That race, it was fun.
That was a good time, guys.
Yeah.
I honestly, yeah. I'm still
Moon,
reminiscing
you
about
sound
the
very
battle.
far away and quiet.
There we go. Hey, brother.
A little bit.
Yeah, yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, Reaper would not have liked that. He's usually punished immediately when safety cars come out for some
Oh
reason.
man, that's because I'm so focused, and then I finally look up, and there's like 5 seconds left, and I'm like, slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
we've got
the,
Germany and then Hungary next week, guys, and then the new game comes out, I believe, on the 10th.
Yes.
Six.
Did we get access early?
Pre-order? Yeah,
Yes,
6.
if you have pre-order.
The 6th.
Yeah,
Which is nice.
4
'cause I
days.
have my
Wait, the 6th is a
pre-order
Monday.
too.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Nice.
So we'll be.
Well, that's
So I'll
cool.
probably be putting some stuff on the internet. You know, probably ranting and
Yeah.
raving about all the things I'm pissed off about the new game. Yeah, that's the way it
There
usually
you
goes,
go.
right?
Well, that's usually the general consensus. Yes,
Well, I
exactly.
plan on doing NASCAR too. I want to get NASCAR and check
Hey,
that
I
out.
just
too.
bought 4, so I'm ready.
See, I don't
man.
have 4, but 5. Why did you do that? 5's about to come out. It comes out the same day as F1.
No.
Oh well, I had free money on my card at GameStop, so it's just like whatever, I'll get it. Tool around on it.
Cool beans. Oh, I'm sure you didn't. It's not like it's full price. So it's
Yeah, well I've got
probably a good buy.
I've got Evolution, I've got the 2nd and 3rd and 4th. So
I got the 3rd one. I didn't buy the 4th one, but now I think I'm gonna get the 5th one. So
I'll
dude,
definitely-
there's
All right,
a lot.
guys.
There's a lot more customization.
Nice. Cool, guys. Well,
cool. I just want it to be well. My problem with 3rd. Thanks, Mike. By the way, thank you very much for a beautiful broadcast, my friend.
yeah, no worries. Thank
My
you as well.
problem with the
It's always a
3rd one
pleasure.
though is that you can't have cautions turned on during your like career because the game
Yeah.
for me would screw up and it like half the time I'll be in like 6th place and it'll put me back in last or some crap like that.
Yeah, I would get that a lot. It
Yeah,
really
like it's a
irritated me.
constant issue and they never fixed it. So like I'm like
Yeah.
this is stupid, but you know,
And
whatever. We'll see.
almost every time you could count that if you were in the lead in the last 5 laps, that a caution was going to come out, and for some reason you were going to be behind for some reason.
Yeah, it would put me laps down. Like it really
Yeah.
it was ridiculous. It didn't make sense. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the broadcast here. Thanks again, everybody. It was a wonderful night. Good fun racing. Panda just left the party. I never heard from Panda, but Panda had a great race for a while there.
He had a great race. He did.
Man, he was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah. All right, guys. Take it easy. See
Have a
you guys
good
next
night.
week. Later,
It's a
boys.
good one.